I just quickly want to say I get very personal in this video, and I thank individual people. If you're not really comfortable with, a public video out of your name in it and such, just DM me and I'll remove that section of the video. But yeah, enjoy the video. Hello, this is Zero, and today marks 6 years of me making music. Depends when you want to start counting. If you want to count stuff like touchpad apps, then it was earlier, but I don't count that. I count this as when I first got FL. I don't have a script or anything. I just have a list of notes. I will be thanking a lot of people, and I just want to run through how we got here, kind of. It's weird that I've been doing this for 6 years, and a lot of people I want to thank for it. So, background story. I never really did music much as a kid, because we had like music classes and shit. I hated them. Mainly because we only had guitars really, and I despised guitars. I could not do anything on guitar. But I always loved fucking around on apps. I used this app called Oxy a lot, when I was just like in recess and shit. Incredibox, of course, a bunch of those like dubstep touchpad things. I was always into like dubstep since like the Skrillex days, really. But then in around November 2018, I got my hands on FL Studio. And originally I was just making beats. I got inspired from watching Genius Deconstructed videos back in the day, and I was like, oh, this looks fucking easy, I can do this. So I made some beats. Most of them are gone, but I do have the 4th track I've ever made in FL still available. Let's play right now. Before I did music, and I still do this, I did YouTube stuff. I've done that shit since I was like 12 or some shit. Not that young, but around 12 to 15 I started. And I had a circle from there before I did music. I have mixed feelings on how I was in that circle. I'm not going to get into all of the details of that unrelated friend circle because it's not relevant really to the music side. But I didn't have a lot of people I would still be friends with from here. But I still do have some. Well, I don't talk to all these people as much. They still help me a lot, and I showed some of my earliest music too. And that is Eric Altrez. We've been friends for like, how long has it been? It's been like since like 2016 or some shit. Am I wrong? It's been like, I think, yeah, because I didn't, like 2017, 2016. That's fucking insane. Still talk to him every once in a while. And yeah, good to him still around. That's Swifty, it's another one. Talk to him every once in a while. The homie, mega homie. And then Zeno, who I have not spoken to in a little bit, but still appreciate everything you did. While I was in this friend circle, I was slowly starting to get comfortable with working on music. I went from doing beats to doing future bass, and then slowly into dubstep. None of it good. Most of it sounded like this. But it was a start. And I enjoyed making it. Because I have had a lot of situations where I have started hobbies and then dropped them and started new ones. I have tried so much shit. I have tried doing digital art, game development, 3D modeling, and then I ended up with music as the thing that stuck, really. I still want to do a lot of LA stuff. I still like doing YouTube shit. I'm still working on game development stuff. Slowly. But this has really been the main thing I've been doing for the past couple of years. So yeah, I just kept doing it. I kept slowly improving, making a lot of music, and then the craziest thing of my entire music career happened. So in, what year was it? So in 2019, I started working on a Game Grumps remix, and I put that out. It got like 50 plays. Didn't think much of it. It was fun. And then it gets fucking featured on their channel.
Oh, I hope so.
This is by Zerolav.
Oh, excellent.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, you gotta realize, I've been a fan of Ego Raptor since I was like barely double digits. I've been a fan of him for like a decade at this point. Probably more than that. And to now see them say my fucking name, it still is insane to me. And it got a big boost from being featured in that video, and it still is insane to me. It's not a good song by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't mind. It was unreal. It was the craziest thing that's probably ever happened to me. Fast forward a bit. COVID hits. Or I think it might be a little before that, but COVID hits. Shit sucks. Shit sucks for everyone, but a lot of producers who can't tour anymore just wants to make some income on the side, or just wants to try different stuff. So a lot of people start streaming. One of them was Eliminate. I started watching his channel as soon as it came out, and I've been in his community for a fair bit before all the fucking audio combat stuff and all that. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and I was in the start a little bit involved in the community, not too much, but I became very involved through audio combat, and had a lot of fun there. And it feels pretentious to say I became a household name there, but like, people knew me from audio combat for the longest time. To this day, my biggest song on my SoundCloud page is my audio combat track. So I had a lot of fun there, becoming a part of the community. Also, I think around the same time, the Disciple remix competition was happening, and I made a couple friends of that. That's how I met people like Jax, who's been producing with me for a while now. But then, randomly, I don't remember exactly when, Nate decided to raid at the end of Switch stream DeAndre from Bandles. And here's where a new chapter started. Keep in mind, I was still a part of this friend group who I wasn't really gelling that well with. Not even really because of them. It was one, I was one of the younger in the group. Two, I have ADHD and autism, which I didn't know at the time. I thought I was just really bad at socializing, which I was. But I basically realized it was not good for my health to stay in that group. But the thing that scared me, and the reason I stuck with it longer than I should have, was the fact that I didn't have anyone else at the time. I didn't really have a place to go. I had just gotten out of a really, really rocky relationship too at the time. So I just wanted to like really get out of that community and start anew, basically. And I want to say, if anyone from the community is watching or anything, it's not really because of anyone there. It was, I had my own shit I needed to sort out. I do not like the person I was at this time. Not even remotely. I had a lot of shit I had not figured out yet. But I think it was just the best for me to like leave and start anew. And that new place became the Bandles community. And for the first time in a while, I felt welcome. So around COVID times, DeAndre would stream pretty regularly. And it felt nice. I got along with a lot of the chatters, a lot of the other members there, the peanut gallery. And it was just so fucking nice and comforting to like be around other producers who I could talk about music. Not to get too personal, I mean this is a personal video, but not to get too personal, I had people say they wanted to leave the call every single time I started talking about music. I did not feel comfortable at all talking about music with anyone, even though it was my passion. So finally having a place where I could do that was amazing. And it was nice starting anew. And through the Bandles server, I met a lot of people who would become lifelong friends with me. So I have written down names. Also, I want to say, if in this video I haven't said your name, I'm sorry. There's a lot of people I want to thank. I tried to be as thorough as I could, but it's hard when it's this many people. So let's just start rattling me on the list. Nova. It's weird we've almost been knowing each other for like 5 years at this point. I think it's 4 years right now. It's been really fun hanging out with you, Omi. Absolutely love you, man. We still into collab at some point? We've tried like twice. But yeah, you were one of the first who like really saw my music and enjoyed hanging out with me, and I had a lot of fun. And it's great I can still be your friends to this day. This is also where I met Nicole, your girl Nicole, one of my best friends on here. It's always been nice, just like chatting about music, and yeah, thank you for supporting my shit and collab with me. Thank you a lot. Yeah, I'm glad we could be friends for this long. Again, I don't have notes. I'm just kind of rambling right now. This is also where I met Nexters. I haven't talking too much, but he comes by the Twitch streams every once in a while. Yeah, absolutely, homie. And of course, I want to thank D, Yandor himself. Super supportive of my music, even though I was garbage back in the day. But he was always really supportive, always really friendly, always listened to the shit. I'm really glad for what you did. I don't think you realize how much you have done for a lot of people, both small and big. But you have changed my life, straight up. And I want to thank you. There's also where I met Akudo, who I still talk to every once in a while. I think they slow down on the music front and focus a lot on game design. But yeah, they're cool. Felix, it lives. I haven't talked to you in a bit, but still a homie. Absolutely love you, man. And then Dr. Ushu, Danny, who was also one of the first people who are really supportive of my music. So much fun to hang out with, man. I love doing stuff like the GeoGuessr games with you and all that. And you also been supporting my music since day one. Fearful, we never talk much, but you gotta respect the people in the peanut gallery. Well, this is also where I met Sarah Spark, or Blue back in the day. You be cracked for like 4 years, my guy. This is also where I met Irie. Been the homie for so fucking long, man, and I just want to say thank you for everything. Thank you for approving my tracks on the label. Thank you for sticking around after everything. I have a shit ton of respect for you and everything you've done. Chrome, we haven't talked in a hot minute, but still the mega homie to this day. Golden Goose, I don't know, I haven't talked in a while, but hey, once you can take the boy out of the peanut gallery, we can't take the peanut gallery out of the boy. That was the stupidest shit I've ever said. Cut that shit out. And then Gaussmaker, we haven't talked in a while, but thank you for everything, man. And thank you for the collab that is still my biggest track of all time. Appreciate it. Brenneman, thank you for fucking everything, man. You've really been one of the biggest supporters of everything I've done, and yeah, after everything, I'm so glad we're still friends, man. Love you a lot. And then Rojo, who I talk to every once in a while. Again, being on gallery. Thank you for everything. Everything. So yeah. By all the battle stuff, I also made more connections, usually from friends of friends, like other people's servers. I really want to thank for this. Legend Adams, or Zarazui, a lot of fun hanging out with you back in the day, man. You're fucking amazing, and thank you for everything. Serial, thank you for supporting my stuff. We have not talked in a while, man. We should catch up. And then the Viking crew, Doyle, Dragon Sage, Kyle. I still don't know how to pronounce it properly. Crow, that's their phrase. Thank you all for everything. Y'all been mega supportive of everything I've done. Thank you for letting me collab with you guys and for being there. I have so fucking much respect for all of you. Thank you. So, for the longest time, I was, just chilling by in the battle servers. but they started slowing down a fair bit. And I kind of expected this. I've heard places that, you know, they don't really like streaming, but it definitely was taking the shit a little bit out of them. Which is also why I was extra active the past few months before he like actively started stopping. Because I knew it wouldn't last for long, so I thought I'd be active as long as I could. But by the time the stream started slowing down, I got word of, a new up-and-coming label. I thought, that was cool. Little did 2022 Zero know. Neo Aluminum. This is now my new home. This is where I felt welcome. This is where I felt seen and heard. This is where I feel accepted. I can't put into words how fucking happy I am to be here. I feel like I have a spot. I feel like I belong. I feel like I matter in this space. And everyone here has really made that happen. This is gonna be the longest thank you list. Because it's a lot of people. In no particular order, I just went by a list. EMA, we guys started talking a bit recently. Absolutely love the shit you do, man. I got a lot of respect for you. I think you for supporting my shit. And also, get off the fucking animal game on Discord. I see you, DM8. Log that shit off. Actually, I haven't talked too much, but I have so much fucking respect for you and everything you do. Nathan, again, we haven't talked too much, but I have a lot of respect for you. And, well, thank you for supporting my shit. And of course, Lumi. I can't thank you enough for everything. And I don't just mean the label shit, like getting me on and letting me do stuff like the game shows. Thank you for everything. For being here, for keeping up with my bullshit. For just being a fucking amazing friend. I absolutely love you. And thank you for absolutely everything. Grimix, who I've started talking to recently. The mega homie as always. Genesis, crack producer and good friend. Thank you for everything. Sorry I'm not saying a lot. I'm bad with words. But I still feel like this was the right thing to do for the 6-year anniversary, so I wanted to do something like this. I probably should have written a better script. Askvi, who I think I've known before Neo? I don't remember when we started talking. It's been a while. Thank you for everything, man. You have been a supporter of my shit for so long, and it's been insane watching you grow. Thank you. I absolutely love you. Thanks to H. Also you. I want to thank you for supporting everything I've done for the past couple of years. Scaredy, gotta be my favorite iPad kid. No, for real. Thank you for everything, man. Of course, want to thank the Lethal crew, K-Jax, Real Madman, Dooster. Outside of, Lethal, which has always been fun. You guys are some of my best friends on here. I absolutely love spending time with you guys, and yeah, thank you for everything you guys have done. Especially you, Madman, because you've been one of, if not the biggest supporter of my stuff ever. I am really thankful for everything you've done for me, man. Locus, who you've been really active in the streams and in the community. I want to thank you a lot. Source, we haven't talked too much, but correct producer and really fun to hang out with, man. Same with you, Rani. We haven't talked too much, but you're always a fucking blast to hang out with. Mangle, go for that one time I alerted the dog on you in Lethal. My bad. But yeah, you're fucking awesome to hang out with, and yeah, thank you. Lillian / Shimuela, you've also been, even for the Neo days, been a massive supporter of my shit, and I really want to thank you for everything. You're a fucking incredible friend, and yeah, just thank you, man. Reflecting, it was really fun getting to collab with you, and yeah, it's been great hanging out with you, man. Cloud Ninja, same with you. I mean, absolute blast working with you, and yeah, that was fun. All right, you've been a supporter of my shit for a long time. I want to thank you for absolutely everything. Convexity, we haven't talked too much, but every time we do, you always been super nice and super friendly about everything. Cynic, I think we started talking back in the ranking days. I forgot to mention that I was in like the ranking community way before I was in a lot of these other communities. I'm not sure if you started talking then, but yeah, you've always been very supportive of my music, and I want to thank you for that for the longest time. Jumbo, also you've been extremely supportive of everything I've done for the longest fucking time. Thank you. Kraken, you're always fucking great to hang out with, man. Spock and Step, we started talking a lot recently, and yeah, you're clearly one of my closest friends on here, and I want to thank you for absolutely everything you've done. JP and Citra, always the homies. Always fun to hang out with you guys and get up to dumb shit. I have so much love for the both of you, and thank you so much for keeping up with my shit. Interwoven was really fun to collab with you, really chill. Thank you, man. Laser Blue, not too much, but yeah, thank you for working on stuff with me, and yeah, you're fucking awesome, man. Frame Perfect, Adam. I was enjoying hanging out with you, man, and you supported my stuff for so fucking long. Absolutely love you, homie. I should also mention, in addition to this, probably the place most people know me from, other than Neo, is the Bishu streams. I've gotten You're the Guy from the Bishu streams more than I've gotten You're the Guy from Audio Combat. But I also want to thank the people who come from there. Meet Me at 8, streaming with Buddy for a long time, and still absolutely love you, man. Daddy Lacus, the homie, super chill. I'll always enjoyed hanging out with you. And Phase Zero, the most cracked motherfucker on this earth. Also been enjoying that you've been showing up in the streams a lot lately. Now I'm just here, trying to improve, trying to make the best music I can. None of this would have happened if a lot of these people weren't involved. I definitely would have quit. I've thought about quitting many times. I thought about quitting before I joined the balance community. I thought about quitting at certain points before I got a lot of encouragement for a lot of people at Neo. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but I've always had people who supported my shit, and I'm just trying to grow and make the best shit I can. And of course, there's all the people I want to thank that aren't really related to music either. They're just my stream friends, Burb and Archie. We have not talked in forever, but it's still nice to see you guys still around doing stuff. And yeah, thank you for everything. Sammy, I want to thank you for everything as well. I doubt you're watching this, but if you somehow are, thank you. And of course, to the people who have been the closest. Andre, tusen takk for alt. Jeg er glad du fortsatt er her, og du har faktisk vært der siden dag 1. Tusen takk for alt. Jeg er ekstremt glad i deg. And of course, Jules, who, well, I tell you I love you every 2 milliseconds, so, you know. Yeah, I know this video was very much an impulse decision, but probably I didn't know what else to do for 6-year anniversary. I thought it was the 5 years anniversary, but apparently I'm bad at math, and it's actually 6 years. But yeah, I have an album in the works. I have a lot of stuff in the works that I'm so excited to share, and fucking thank you to everyone. Sorry I'm not good with words. I try to be, but I've never been that great at words. So yeah, this shit means so much to me, and yeah, I'm excited to keep working on stuff, keep collaborating, keep interacting with the community. Thank you so fucking much. I don't have to end this. See ya.